Hello everyone, this is Benjamin. I just want to take a few moments of your time to send a special message to you. Thank you for a wonderful year. Today's Christmas, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate, and Happy Holidays if you don't. And I hope you're spending some time with your family, friends, and loved ones. First of all, thank you for a wonderful year. This channel exists because of you. It doesn't exist with big sponsors. There's no big marketing machine behind it. It's simply one man with a camera and you watching my videos. The shares, the comments, the direct private messages have all enabled me to continue creating content. So this channel is always going to be viewers first. I don't have any big sponsors or big companies behind my production. It's just simply me answering your questions and finding content that you really want to see. I generally spend a lot of time trying to find the right content, the right balance, answering messages, reading comments. This has never been about just making videos. It's always been about you. It's about serving the car community that we have built here on Mercedes Lounge. So one big takeaway for the year is I want to tell you that who you listen to matters. I know when I started creating content on this channel about 5 years ago, it's been a long time, I got a ton of negative comments. But at the same time, 90% were mostly positive comments. And those kept me going, right? So I didn't want to listen to anyone. So if you're starting a new venture or a new business, I want to encourage you that your voice matters. So don't go listening to the naysayers or those who say you cannot do it. Always think positive. There's always going to be people who want to put you down, but at the end of the day, what matters is what you put in your mind. I've heard it too. I've been there. So thank you for always pushing me forward, for always sending me encouraging messages, direct messages, comments. I try as much as possible to read all your comments and all your personal messages, which is why we've also built a community around here. So we have channel memberships, and if you haven't subscribed to those, I encourage you to do so. And for all the channel members, I want to say a special thank you. You've actually helped me tremendously by subscribing and also becoming members on the channel. I also want to say surround yourself with the right people, those who actually encourage you. I've heard anything from reviews don't work, long form videos don't work. I've had it all. But I always listen to those who keep encouraging me, which is why I want to encourage you to surround yourself with the right people. There will be a lot of people who's going to say, that won't work, you can't do this, or you can't do that. I want to tell you that those who matter are those who encourage you. So always surround yourself with the right people. And also growth comes from listening. I know when I started, I had very weird videos. I hated listening to my voice at some point when I started 5 years ago. And also, I've always tried to incorporate your feedback, your comments, your suggestions to every single video I produce. So that really helps me to grow as a person and to grow this as a business. As I've always said before, this channel is about you, viewers first. And what you suggest is always considered and incorporated into future videos. Life isn't just always about wins. I always tell you that it's more important for you to grow than to get somewhere faster. So I think I've always tried to incorporate different content styles, different content techniques, whether it's long form videos, whether it's just quiet point of view drives, whether it's just comparison videos or just full on reviews or walk around videos. All that content matters. So please don't stop sending your feedback, your comments, your suggestions. I think the car industry is starting to change. And I think 2026 will be a very unique year. But I just want to say thank you, and I want to encourage you to continue watching the videos. Send your feedback, send your comments. Let me know what you think works, what doesn't work. Because as I said before, life isn't just about wins, and growth comes from listening. And I'm here to listen to your feedback. The other big takeaway from me for 2025 has always been gratitude. I'm always grateful for what I have, whether it's a small production or whether it's any content I create. I'm always grateful for that. I know we don't have a big production or big budget to do, drive-by videos with other cars chasing me or different shots, cinematic videos, but I try to be very authentic to provide you a first driver's perspective view from where I sit. So if there's anything you think doesn't work, your feedback signals what comes next. So I want to hear more from you. I want to hear what cars do you want to see on the channel? What cars do you want to see next? I want to hear what comparisons matter the most. Do you want to see more of comparison videos, full-on reviews, walk around, and anything you want to say, please leave some comments. So your feedback definitely shapes the future of this channel. So as we go into 2026, I think one of the things I've read is that the car business is changing tremendously. As we go into 2026, there is a big push, especially from China, to change the car market to be more EV focused. But I think the brands that we follow, the brands that we care about, are remaining fully combustion engine as well as hybrid vehicles. So expect to see more of that. But as I've said before, your feedback matters. If you want to see something different, please leave some comments and let me know what you want to see. And as I conclude, I want to say your support means more than you know. Please share this channel. Ask your friends to subscribe. Leave comments. Leave suggestions. And really recommending this channel helps me grow. And, as I said, your feedback matters. And all in all, I want to say thank you. And I'll say big shout out to our channel members. I do have channel memberships on this channel. So if you feel the need or the urge to really support what I do, as I've said before, I don't have any big sponsors. I don't have a big production budget. It's just a guy with a camera and a passion for creating content of premium ultra luxury vehicles. So feel free to support the channel, become members, and let me know what you want to see again on the channel. I think I've heard some comments about incorporating live sessions, Q&A sessions. I know some of you have sent me direct messages about my background, what I do besides working on cars. But we can get to all that in the next year. But stay tuned because I'm here for you. This channel exists because of your feedback and your positive messages. And if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And hopefully we'll see you here shortly in the next new year. But I should have some content coming out sometime next week. And again, just want to say a quick thank you. And see you in the next one. Peace. Now, if you're new to my channel, I create weekly videos. I've seen a ton of you watch my videos, but at least 95% of you are not subscribed. I would really appreciate it if you could just hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you're notified whenever I post a video such as this one showcasing new Mercedes-Benz models.